Hello, boys, and welcome back to the LloydAndMatt Show episode.
That is not even English at that point.
I can do it quicker than you anyway.
If you don't need to do it quick, say it normally.
Hello, LloydAndMatt.
Hello, LloydAndMatt.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to the LloydAndMatt Show episode 55.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, today's going to be a great one. I can just feel it.
Yeah, say that every week.
But don't you get a sensation at just your fingertips, toe tips?
Get up, turn around, show them the back of your jumper.
Absolutely not. Why are you bringing that up?
Matt brought a crop jumper.
I didn't.
He was feeling a bit...
No. I didn't buy a crop top. This brand is plastered everywhere over Instagram and everything. So I thought, hello, I'm going to switch up my style a little bit.
Yep.
This is called a jersey. It just says jersey.
Okay. It's just a crew neck jumper.
Yeah. And copped it. I'm 6'4".
Yep.
I held it up and I looked at it and I thought the arms are perfect. Why does the bottom of the body finish above my belly button? The front's okay.
Yeah.
It's just the back goes right up.
Just stand up and show them.
No, I've got a bad back as well. I've got a real bad back.
So you don't want to show them it?
Well, I'm in pain sitting in this chair.
Really? It's that bad?
It's the whole time.
And how did you do it?
I don't know. It's weird because I was in Asda getting stuff because I got like a sore throat.
Yeah.
So I was in Asda getting like ibuprofen, paracetamol, blah, blah, blah. And I felt like I was dreaming. Like I genuinely felt like this wasn't real. Like I actually had to be like, this is not real. I was like, this is like I'm dreaming. Like anything could happen right now and I'd accept it. Like a dream, how it just happens. And
what are you on about?
No, it's an illness. No, 2 days ago. It's an illness that's going around Bournemouth. Because someone sent me a text saying the exact same thing. And I said, no way. And then she said, my back's stiff as well. And I said, so is mine. And I was like, I got a sore throat. I feel fine, but I'm confused. I got a sore back, confused, and a sore throat.
So the disease going around Bournemouth is that people don't believe they're in real life? No.
It's not that bad. It felt like I was like a little bit crunk without getting anything down me. I just felt a bit, it was weird.
But bad backs are going around?
Well, you know when you get like a cold or sometimes your muscles seize up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. And it's in my lower back. And it's like a sore throat. You don't appreciate how good your back is to you.
Until it seizes up.
Until it seizes up.
But how was your sunbed?
It was good. It was good.
Could you lay down nicely? Or?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it's taking my socks on and off is horrible. Because I can't lift my legs up past my knees. Look, I'll show you.
You can't lift your legs up past your knees? That's as far as you can go?
I can't touch my toes. I literally can't touch my toes.
We've got to get you in a chiropractor.
I want that thing from The Incredibles to go... And he goes,
straight.
Oh, my back.
And straighten it out.
Yeah, because it's a bit... You've had back problems in the past.
I have. I was born with a twisted spine.
Yeah, like Edward the Great or whatever he's called.
Who the fuck is Edward the Great?
Edward the Third?
Who's that? What, king?
The king with the twisted spine. He had like scoliosis on steroids.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it was the one that was found in the Leicester car park.
Someone was found in Leicester shopping centre car park?
There was a king... And there was a king. How do you not know about this? It was like
I just said he was found in Leicester shopping centre car park, and you went, yeah.
Yeah, he was
found in Leicester shopping centre car park. A king.
Yeah, a king. How did you not hear about this?
There was no Leicester shopping centre when there was kings.
Fucking wild.
So why do you keep saying yes then?
Because he was found in a Leicester shopping centre car park. Like they dug up the car park and they found the King of England. In the car park.
I just made that. I just guessed.
No, it was huge news. It was probably like 2017 or something.
I've never seen that in my life.
What they did was like they had loads of historical maps of where they think the king was buried.
Yeah.
And like where the shopping centre was, there was like a chapel. And it was right next to where the king used to live. And they were like, they like basically put loads and loads of maps on top of each other. Like, what was it where you can like see transparent paper, and they were like, well, it has to be this. And then it was and weirdly where he was dug up, the exact space, the car park space was owned by someone called Edward. So Edward has been parking on King Edward like his entire life.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's actually true.
Actually true. Swear.
Someone has a reserved parking spot in the shopping centre.
Well, yeah, you know, it's like offices and stuff like these people. Okay. They all have like reserved car parks.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Edward on Edward.
And they just found him. Like they literally, all they did, they didn't dig up the whole car park. They dug up one space and they found him there.
They pinpointed the exact spot he was in.
The exact spot, just from like drawings of maps.
And yeah, where he would be, yeah.
And the reason how they identified him, because his spine was like, whoop.
Really?
Yeah, twisty.
Mine wasn't twisty.
No, but you could, I don't want to say it on the pod.
Well, let me guess, self-fellatio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. No, I couldn't.
You did look like the hunchback in school, and I didn't like.
Have you ever tried?
Yeah.
Self-fellatio. You've tried to reach?
Everyone has.
Yeah, could you? I haven't tried.
No. Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Everyone has, like, just for 1 second in their life, bent over and gone, no.
Yeah, can't get there. Your back definitely couldn't now.
Oh, fuck no. I can't even bend it. Like, I saw someone this morning get chiropractor on TikTok, and I was like, oh, Jesus.
They're my favourite videos.
I need that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd need it.
Breathe in, breathe out.
And they always go like 3, 2.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Because they don't expect it.
Chiropractors are expensive there.
Yeah. Should we do one? Should we get a chiropractor round for a vlog?
Yeah. What, just to check out how we are?
Yeah.
They start with your ankles and they turn them in.
Yeah. Do they not get the hammer and hit your knee?
Yeah. No, but they do this thing with a... Fuck, I loved it. They did this thing with a wooden board.
Right.
They put it on their thigh.
Yeah.
And then there's like a handle and they lift it up and the wood separates like this.
Oh, yeah.
And they put your foot on it flat and then they smash it in.
Yeah.
Like from the heel.
I've seen that.
It's crazy.
Have you seen the Reindeer?
No, it sounds like a porn star.
No, it's... I showed my family that and my family were like, oh, that could kill you. And I think there's a potential it could kill you. Or paralyze you at least.
It's not a thing that they wrap around your whole head and then yank it.
Do they put the things in between your hips?
What, the foam underneath?
No, like to the side, like they squish you just with 2 foam poles in your hips to stop your hips moving when they yank you up.
And then they pull your head?
Yeah, which is basically like someone being hanged. Like that's the same motion,
sensation,
but just sideways.
Ugh.
And after every time they do it, the doctor whacks his knees to see if he's paralyzed them. Like he just goes like dung, and his knees go because there's got to be a chance you get paralyzed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no way they can guarantee that they can perfectly do your neck every time they click it.
And they're not twisting it.
No,
they just pull it.
Have you ever seen a guy? Well, there's loads of people, but I've seen one guy who does dogs.
Dog. Oh yes,
he does dogs, and they all stare at him straight after he does it, and he's like, they've
got their tongue out and they go.
Yeah, and he's like, are they going to attack him? But then they realise all the pain's gone, and and then they love him again.
Oh, I'd love that right now. Like, I actually just want someone to fucking crack me up, like really just crack me.
Yeah,
genuinely, I think that'd be class.
Wait for the dad joke section of this video.
Nah, my drug dealer cracks me up.
in the phone box.
Have you ever done drugs?
No,
neither.
I smoked a little bit of weed at university.
What?
Is that confessing to a crime?
I mean, Snoop does it on camera.
Yeah, but he's in Cali. You're allowed to do it in Cali. Smoke that Cali pack, that loud pack.
Yeah, but they call Bournemouth the Sunshine State.
Yeah, no, we call Bournemouth the Sunshine State. Bournemouth is the LA. It actually is.
Bournemouth. If Bournemouth was an American place, it would be Miami, I reckon. In the summer, it just gives me like...
So where's California?
Brighton.
You think?
Yeah. Liberal.
So where's New York, London? That one's quite easy.
Yeah, I'd say New York. Yeah, New York.
And then where's Seattle? Always raining and miserable. Is that like
Liverpool?
Liverpool? No, more's going on in Liverpool than Seattle. Seattle's quite a nothing place.
Maybe like, I don't know.
Sunderland?
Yeah, Hull.
Yeah, Hull, Chester, something like that.
Yeah, something around that. What about bloody Las Vegas?
Ooh.
Where's the Las Vegas?
Beaconsfield Services.
That is such a good answer.
If anyone's been Beaconsfield Services,
that's the international.
Yeah, we should do a services tour.
Do you know how many people go to that?
Yeah, it's the best one. It's got a Nando's.
Yeah, but there's one that's close. There is one that's very close, and it's
Cobham?
Near. No. I came back from Essex in the summer last year, and it's like just as you leave London, on your way to Bournemouth, there's a whopping one. Huge, and it's really tidy as well. It's like it gives me like Centre Parks vibes.
There's probably some crazy good ones that we've never been to. We should find the list on Google.
What top
and then
10?
Go to each services.
But Beaconsfield just hits differently.
It is really good.
It really is good,
and it's not too far from us.
Yeah, and that's where Dan Lindsay lives.
Yeah,
you must have a field day. It's got spoons.
Yeah, it's got spoons. It's got a Nando's.
Pizza Express,
got
Nando's.
Leon. KFC,
Should we go?
a noodle bar, a burrito stand.
But the thing is, we're naming all these places, but whenever you go, we literally get a McDonald's and that's it.
I don't get McDonald's.
Yeah, neither. Fuck that.
What else is in there? Starbucks.
There's everything. It's huge.
Currency exchange.
The one that's near your house back home is quite big. There probably is a currency exchange in there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. What's the one near my house?
The one...
Oxford Services.
Is that what it's called? Oxford Services?
Oh, that's a big one with KFC.
Yeah, when we
WH
wore
Smith.
matching clothes. That one day when we went, it was like the first time we went, we both wore blue trackies, white t-shirt, white Air Forces. And it wasn't until we were there, we were like, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
No,
that's not. That's
same clothes.
That's not Oxford Services.
It's like near, is it Silverstone Services?
Yeah, more that direction, yeah. But I can't remember what it's called.
But that's a banger. Service stations are just like, it's almost like...
Childhood, I think.
Yes, no, but I was thinking more like purgatory.
Why purgatory?
Because like...
You don't walk there.
No. What? What do you mean you don't walk there? What's that got to do with anything?
You go on what do you use?
A pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage, that's what I was thinking of.
Do you know what a purgatory is?
No.
It's between heaven and hell.
You think services is between heaven and hell?
Hear me out.
Pilgrimage made more sense than that.
No, because Beaconsfield, for example, you can go in there and you can literally top yourself up for the journey. You can literally feel so good about yourself. Or you can feel like shit. You can be like, oh, I wish I got this in the end. Oh, I don't want to drive.
Depends what you get.
It depends what you get. It's purgatory.
But where it actually is Las Vegas in England, in the UK, because it's not Beaconsfield Services. Beaconsfield Services is the Las Vegas of services, but it's not.
I know where it is. It's Newcastle.
Yeah.
Everyone's having fun there.
Yeah, probably lots of gambling.
The weather is...
The weather
is probably different. When I say probably different, I mean...
Very different. Probably.
But I mean, everyone I know that goes to Newcastle is like fucking mint.
Yeah, and it's crazy night out.
A fucking crazy night out.
What else have we got?
So
what's the Midwest, which is like Michigan, Ohio, like just cold places that have a lot of hard workers and snow and...
Yeah, that would probably be like Lincoln and shit like that.
Lincoln?
You got like Hull. You got like Lincolnshire. You've got all like the working towns, like the Industrial Revolution. That's where it started.
So what neighbour's Lincoln?
I don't know.
Leicester? Or is that further up?
I don't think Lincoln had a neighbour. He was in the White House.
That was terrible.
Come on, start a dad joke.
I'm trying to think of other American big places that are...
okay, I got one. I've flipping got one. What's it called? Nintendo Valley?
Death Valley.
Silicon Valley.
Silicon.
Yes.
Nintendo
Valley. Silicon Valley. Where's Silicon Valley?
That's in Cali.
Yeah, but it would have... That's like the fucking tech head of the world.
Canary Wharf.
Yeah. I like that. I like that answer. I like Canary Wharf.
So what's Cornwall in equivalent to thingy?
Ooh, good point.
Maine?
Yeah. Maine's beautiful.
Manchester by the Sea?
Yeah, Maine is beautiful.
What's Texas? What's Texas in the UK? Like, I guess it would be the equivalent of like a big Tory place that have...
No.
What do you mean?
I swear...
Texas is all Republican.
Yeah, but Republican and Tories aren't... Like, Republican is like meant to be Labour. It's... Politics now don't make
Democrats
sense.
are meant to be Labour.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, Republicans are for like the working class people. Labour are meant to be for the working class people. It's all gone bonkers in the last like 20 years.
So maybe more old fashioned then.
Yeah.
Democrats are more like Labour in the old fashioned way.
In the olden days. But
because Trump would not run for Labour and Biden wouldn't be a Tory.
Yeah, but Trump wouldn't run for
Conservatives. He'd probably be fucking Reform.
Oh, I don't know actually.
He probably would be a Tory, no?
Yeah, but but that's what I don't understand, because like Republican, whenever I hear Republican, it's like farmers, like steel workers, like bring the work back to America.
Yeah.
But then whenever I hear it's like...
But it's also like...
But then Democrats like cheap labour, like China. That's what Margaret Thatcher did in the 80s. That's why there's like the coal, they all hate her, because she moved everything for cheap steel in Europe.
But don't Democrats say that they want to reduce taxes and stuff, and that's what Labour say they want to do as well? and Conservatives are more...
I'm pretty sure Labour and Democrats are pretty open to like... They are like, yeah, taxes need to be up.
And less rich people, more spread out.
I actually don't know, to be fair. But all I know is confusing because like the red for Republican is like the opposite for red for Labour.
Wait, I thought... Oh, red's a Republican, and then Tories are blue, right?
Yeah.
But I thought you thought Tories were red.
No. Tories
are blue.
Isn't it weird how everything's pretty much red or blue?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not talking about like...
Apart from boys and girls.
No, because that's blue and pink.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true.
But pink is just a lighter shade of red.
Is it?
Essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You put white with red, it makes pink.
Do you think we just programmed that from the start of time?
How many colours do you think... We're just going so random.
Yeah,
how many colours do you think you know? Like, if they were mixed, you know what they would make?
This started from Beaconsfield Services.
Yeah, it was the last week.
No,
it was earlier than that.
How many colours do you reckon?
Mixed do you think you can get? What's blue and yellow make? I know what blue and yellow makes.
Green?
Yeah. And then red and white makes?
I was really, really bad at this at school.
Same.
I mean, like, I still to this day...
Red and white makes?
Red and white pink.
Yeah, and then...
what about... blue and...
Red makes purple.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, blue and red makes purple.
But I thought that makes just brown.
Yeah, it is more of a browny colour.
Most things turn to brown.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fucking nuts. But where's Texas?
Where's Texas in the UK?
Yeah.
I'd say maybe Liverpool, because they try and segregate themselves from the rest of the country, and that's kind of what Texas does, and they have their own ideology, their own way of... It's very different from the rest of the UK.
I like that answer.
Exactly.
But you know how like Liverpudlians are like Scousers? They don't like to be...
They're not English, they're Scouse.
Yeah. So
yeah, Texans are Texans.
What's that word to describe a Texan?
An idiot. No, sorry.
Oh!
I'll take it back straight away. Take it back straight away.
No, that's fucking out of order, son.
Everyone's moving to Texas now.
Yeah.
They're moving to Dallas.
I don't think...
Redneck.
Youth.
That's what you were thinking of.
I think that's what you mean, though.
What's that mean to be? Mike Tyson?
No. That's the sweet... Don't speak out the side of your neck, though, boy.
What the fuck is that?
That's going to be a Texan.
That was more Mike Tyson than Texan.
Mike Tyson's like this. Mike Tyson, I'm going to hit you so hard in the side of your neck, you're going to be speaking butterflies when I'm done with you, sir.
Texans are cowboys, no?
Texans are cowboys. That sure is white soul.
We should do a vlog going to Montana.
Yeah, we should stop the fucking cap before you do so.
What are you doing? We should ride horses in Montana.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
But I do have just horses.
Beautiful animals.
Yeah, but horses just...
Horses for courses.
Yeah, but there's something not right with horses.
They are terrifying. The fact they eat grass and they're that big.
Yeah, and they can get 50 of them in a car is weird.
What's that from?
Like, my car has 50 horsepower. I don't get it.
That's like 4 dad jokes already. 4 fucking shit dad jokes.
They fucking know.
What was your favourite holiday growing up?
I went to... There's 2 that springs to mind.
Springs?
That reminds me, actually. I got a picture of it.
Oh, God.
Because...
Are any of them in the UK?
Yeah. St. Ives.
Really?
Yeah. That was incredible, that St. Ives one.
I went to St. Ives growing up.
And it was super hot. Oh, that reminds me. Even though the weather is really bad, spring is literally right around the corner.
Jesus fucking Christ. Have you made it a mission or something to get as many dad jokes in as possible?
No, they're just coming off the dome.
Really? That did not come off the dome. You had that picture saved.
But I said the word spring and I was like, this is perfect. Union Jack car. Happy St. George's Day, Lloyd.
Is it today?
It's today.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm guessing that's what that car's for. It's about to come out now. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm gay.
It is a Union Jack car.
Yeah.
All the Spice Girls are probably in it. So what was your favourite childhood story? No, that's not what I asked. No. What was your favourite growing up? What was your favourite fucking birthday? What am I talking about?
No, holiday.
My favourite holiday growing up.
Say that again for a TikTok potential.
What was your favourite holiday growing up?
Okay, I like that. St. Ives, the summer of the sweet 2014.
Yep.
Went off.
Did it?
Literally went off. Was so hot as well.
2014.
Yeah, what were you doing in 2014?
Playing cricket.
But I saw a seal in St. Ives.
We saw a seal down here.
Yeah.
Fully
dressed.
Bulletproof vest, gun. So many dad jokes.
Everybody get down.
But nobody move.
The flipping. Oh, yeah. Me and my broskies, it was like one of the last days we were there, and it was like the weather was incredible. The vibes were there. And you could tell everyone from the town had gone to the harbour just to indulge in the scenery. And everyone was like, oh, I wish I brought my trunks. It's like 9 p.m. It's such a nice time to swim. The sea's still. And me and my brothers were like, let's just fucking go in our boxers. So we jumped off the pier.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is, like this little thing that sticks out in our boxers. My brothers had like, they obviously had full-time jobs, so they had nice boxers. I was,
you didn't have nice boxers growing up?
Well, I did, but I was wearing my Cristiano Ronaldo boxers.
You had Cristiano Ronaldo. This is like one of the biggest messy fanboys.
No, my nan got it me because she was like
with the aftershave as well.
No, I didn't get the aftershave.
You did. You
I didn't.
Only on non-school uniform days.
I didn't. Sorry. No, I just had the Ronaldo pants, and they were like Speedos.
Yeah.
And I jumped in, and my testicles fell out either side.
How tight were they to come out either side?
So tight. And when they got wet, they got even tighter. And you had to like walk up these rocks to like get back to where you were. And like I was just walking up these rocks, and like everyone was filming.
Jeez.
Like everyone was filming it.
You?
Yeah.
Because your ball bag was out.
Because we were just doing
That's like child pornography.
But we were just doing like flips and shit. And people
I know
like,
exactly where you're on about as well.
You've seen the video of
the
me
video
where I slapped my face on the water.
Is it the same holiday you did the Aubameyang flip on the beach as well?
Oh, that's really embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing.
You were that type of kid though.
The what?
You were that type of kid.
Well, I was just getting into gymnastics.
I thought you did it from the age of like 5.
No.
You said you did gymnastics and trampolining from so young.
I mean, that was young. Like 13.
You're 15 in 2014 doing front flips.
Yes, I've been doing it for 2 years. And I'd perfected front flips, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a beach, and I was like, fucking doing it. So I was in the harbour with the water out. Oh, and when the sand is really hard, but there's no water there, and it's flat, and you can just play ball.
You can play ball on it, yeah, and it bounces.
That
it
goes
nicely.
Unbelievably hard.
And it doesn't get stuck in your toes too much.
No, and it's just, it's class. I'm loving this. We have to go to St. Ives this year.
We say that every fucking week.
We
actually do every week on the podcast.
We have to, I swear to God.
We will. We'll go to Cornwall, 100%. It'll be a lovely road trip.
Why
we'll get
is
the van.
So far away? The van?
We don't own one, but we'll rent a van with beds in it.
I'd be so down for that.
And just sleep in a car park.
Yeah, I said we could, like that, like a Sprinter.
I just put 9 gallon in a Sprinter.
200 fucking eaters. We won't fit in one SUV.
It's like peak brain rot, just talking to a camera.
Listen here, son.
You've gone from hope core to brain rot.
Stop the fucking cap for a second. I said that if there was a Sprinter,
splinter,
like that, you could fit 3 hammocks in there.
Yeah,
like tic-tac-toe.
One on the floor, near the floor. that way.
Yeah.
Easy. Maybe then what about the 4th member, the 5th member, the 6th member? Yeah, but we got members now.
Yeah, but maybe you could do like in a line like that.
Like Cumberland sausages in the oven.
Yes.
Yeah.
All cuddling each other.
That could be our group name.
And
the Cumberlands. Yeah.
The Cumberland sausages.
Bring fucking goose fat for each other.
Isn't that what like the 4 brothers are called or something?
Cumberland sausage. No, that's what Rufus Rice called them. He said, I'm here with Tiger Woods and 4 Cumberland sausages. That's such a good joke.
I fucking love what is now
the 3
brothers.
One's left.
One has left, and
it's a very interesting decision to leave that.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I actually never saw it coming.
No.
To be fair, I saw them like because I actually am a big fan of them.
Mm-hmm.
So when I have them on Snapchat Spotlight or whatever they're called.
Yeah, you just follow them on Snapchat.
Yeah, so when I think it's Deck.
I only know 2 of their names.
It's is it Ronnie?
No. Connor left, didn't he?
No, I think Connor's the oldest one. Is it not?
I thought Connor left. Maybe Connor didn't leave. Rowan?
Rowan, that's it.
Ronan,
100%.
He's like the main one.
Well, he's flipping funny, man.
Flipping funny.
his like look to the camera is fucking everything. It's actually class.
I can't remember which. What, like a scouse? I can't remember.
I can't actually remember.
I can't remember which one left, but yeah, he's doing his own thing now.
And he's in the gym.
Yep.
On TikTok Live.
Talking about stuff.
Terrified of gay people.
I don't think he is. I actually haven't watched.
It's just I watched like Memeulys's video
About it.
Yeah, and it's just a bit like, what? Just like, why are you saying all this stuff? Like, it's like, it's not even.
He had a career, like, but I mean, I wonder if he still like makes money from their videos, and I mean, it's not our business to know. I'm just no. Curious.
I thought they were going to change their name to the Three Brothers, but
it's a play on golf, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's like four.
We're starting golf soon.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to buy some clubs.
So if the Four Brothers want to collab with us, get us on the green.
They definitely don't.
Yeah, they do. I heard.
We are arse cheeks.
Yeah.
I mean, I hit it 290 the other day with a driver.
You did.
And I played cricket growing up.
You did. You also
Form's not great. Hit what? My mother.
No, you hit up me last night saying, Shaddy.
Stop. What is the fucking word? Shaddy.
You did do something flipping hilarious last night. Like someone passed you the ball on pro clubs and you just didn't move, and then I just heard scurry into my room.
Oh yeah.
Can I have a battery?
My controller died just on the spot. Oh, I gave the ball away twice yesterday. One of them led to a goal, and no one spoke about it.
No one said anything, but we all wrote it down.
Because the keeper... No, I knew you and Billy were thinking about it, but the keeper made a terrible mistake, so the blame leaves me and goes on to the keeper.
In that pro clubs... So it's a tick for pro clubs is where you play as one footballer in a team full of people.
Yeah, for our audio listeners.
And we play with a bunch of other content creators and friends.
Yeah.
So there's a full team.
Yeah, there's literally like 9.
I think I'm the most underappreciated player in that team.
If anyone's Jack, if you're watching this, Tommy, if you're watching this, Sam, Harry, anyone who's watching this guy sucks ass.
No, I don't.
You always come in my room talking about how you're a bagsman and you get a goal every game. The chances you miss with that boink head of yours.
They always say, you got the aerial trait on. I'm like, yeah. I do not.
They're not going to see this, I guarantee you. They won't see this.
Oh, flipping heck.
Yeah, but he comes in my room thinking he's a bagsman.
No, I just come in your room and then don't clean it up.
Come in my room in a bag, man.
Come in a bunk.
Rubber bunk.
Wait, hold on. We've continuously spoken.
Well done, that's how a podcast works.
No, but we've not changed. We've just meandered through about 50 topics, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because I'm still trying to think what's Texas.
I said Texas was Liverpool.
Yeah, that is true. Then we spoke about Trump. That's flipping wild.
Yeah, we got a bit political.
Then we got a bit crazy. Would you ever run?
What? To the park. Would I ever run?
For Prime Minister. Would you ever... Because I had a dream one time.
All right, Martin.
That's what I was telling this joke. No, I had a dream that one day, so where I lived, right, I had a dream that this was before me and you were even doing TikTok. Before we were even doing podcast, and this was back home.
Yeah.
I had a dream that me and you, the come up was so great. No, I swear to God.
Yeah.
That people started like being like, nah, like Matt's got common sense.
That's your dream? Someone says you have common sense?
Not someone. A lot of fucking people agree with me. And then they said, Matt, like, you ever thought about running for like local, like, councillor? And I thought, that does sound fucking good. Matt Mosley, local councillor.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does. No. And I fucking transformed my town into a fucking...
No one knows the head of their parish council. They're not celebrities.
Oh my God.
No one praises the head of their... You can never win in a job like that.
A Tory MP, I was parked in my driveway one day. This was when I just started learning to drive. And I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be wrong. So I'm just not going to say anything about that. But he is a Tory MP.
Yeah.
And he drove home, sat in my car, just like...
He drove home and sat in your car?
No, I drove into my driveway, turned engine off, just sat on my phone replying to people.
Yeah.
I get a knock on my car door from my driveway, and he's there going, oh, hello, I'm your local Tory MP. Oh, and I went, why are you in my driveway? And he went, oh, that's a good point. I was like, how long were you waiting there for? And he was like, 30 seconds. I was like, you were outside my car for 30 seconds. And I just found it really weird.
That is a bit weird.
He didn't like...
Wait for you to get out and go in your house.
I walked to my front door and he was just walking alongside me.
What was he trying to tell you? Or get you to vote for him?
You get him to vote for him, yeah. And I was like, fella, no chance.
No,
I mean,
thank
you could... I'm not even going to get political.
Where we grew up is Tory, though, isn't it?
That's what I mean. And it will be Tory for the end of time. You could put a donkey up there.
Oxford is Tory, yeah.
And it will... No, Oxford isn't. Oxford's hard Labour and Lib Dem. We live in Whitney constituency.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Is Oxford actually Labour?
Yeah. Always been.
That's crazy.
Yeah, since the dawn of time, I'm pretty sure.
How is it... I don't understand how that's so different because... how is Whitney
hard,
always Tory?
Yeah, yeah.
And then Oxford's always like...
I don't even get how they even draw constituent lines because between me and you, where you used to live, that's two different constituencies.
Really?
So I'm in the Tory one. And you're in the scummy Labour one. He's sucking on stanners.
I need to...
Maxween.
My mic's like loose.
Yes, it is.
But I need to spin it. I need to take it out and spin it, but I don't know if taking it out will mess up the whole recording.
Just take the mic out. Take the mic out of its thing. Yeah.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come down here, boy.
When do you reckon we're going to upgrade the pod?
To an actual fucking studio?
Yeah.
I kind of want to hold it now that I've...
Should we hold it?
Nah. Maybe we do go back to holding it soon, though.
Maybe.
Although I like the stand. Yeah, I want to get a fucking nice setup. I want a table.
Yeah.
Like a round table with the mics that sit on the table that are this big. And you can just flip it. Like basically pitch sides mics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're like the best ones.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen... but I also want like a good background because at the moment... Although I think it suits our aesthetic for who we are.
Yeah, it's just our living room.
But do you get it though? How nobody really saw it as coming from a mile away. They were like, who the fuck are these people?
What are you on about? What do you even want this? Let's say we had money to get a studio and a backdrop and all this shit.
I don't know. I do like James Foreman's setup. I think his like a background is really like... funky and cozy.
Is it just like pictures and...
Yeah, it's like colours. It's like blue.
So you wouldn't want like an actual... So pitch side have a football pitch, like a changing room.
That's what I mean. But I think this aesthetic of just...
Our living room.
Yeah, because I think people see it as...
Relatable.
Yeah, and it's not... It's they're also just in the room with us.
Yeah, which what we said from the start. We want it to be just like two people...
Exactly.
Like you're in the conversation, which people will say...
But I think that is also a USP for us, that because we don't have guests on.
Unique selling point.
Yeah.
We will have guests eventually though.
Yeah, but I also think people like the fact that we don't get guests.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't think they'd want a guest every episode.
No.
I don't think anyway. No. Maybe you guys, you're waiting for
We've
guests.
got a huge roster.
Yeah, we've built up now. We could
built up a fucking...
We've made some friends who do stuff. So we could, when we get the fucking setup.
Yeah. Should we just look at office, like... Just an office, just to rent out.
We just need a small room. Just literally one room.
Yeah.
It can't be that much in Bournemouth.
Oh, I just had a fucking great idea as well.
What?
I got to say it now. You can cut this out before I forget. But like, you know how Jack funnels through loads of people in one day?
Yeah.
We could just invite loads of people down one Friday.
Yeah, and then just do 3 pods. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That could work.
That could be fun.
Looping back round to favourite holiday because we got from...
Oh my God. I loved Sardinia.
Yeah.
Because the sand was white. What was yours?
I don't know. I wrote down Bournemouth.
Yeah?
That's why I thought of the question because I used to come to Bournemouth a lot growing up.
So did I.
Never really said on the pod, I don't think. But yeah, Sammy the Seahorse.
Did you not ever go Studland? Like over that way where we went? You never?
Oh, maybe. I don't really...
Surely you got taken on a chain ferry. That was like...
I remember the worst holiday.
What was that?
Bournemouth.
Really?
My granddad booked a hotel. Right. And he felt so bad about it because we got there and the pillows had blood stains on them. Like small blood stains, but had blood stains. And like AC wasn't working. The pool was out of order. Like it was just the worst fucking hotel.
Oh, was it one of the ones at the front?
No. I remember it being on a roundabout.
Oh, I know. Okay. I know the one you're thinking of.
Really?
It's the one that Guillaume farted at.
Oh. I mean, maybe. I was so young.
Because I know someone else that has stayed there, and they said the exact same thing. They were like, it's really shit.
Saying the one Guion fired at is so fucking funny.
Basically, the reason why that's called the roundabout that Guion fired at is because I was driving in like gear 4. I put it into gear 2 and just like accelerated very slowly, maybe a bit quick. Didn't go above the speed limit at all, but I did just accelerate from 8 miles an hour to like 30 miles an hour.
No. Wait a minute. You definitely weren't in gear 4 going 8 miles an hour.
Well, I was just going round and round about it.
Do you know what's crazy is the Micra. I used to have a Nissan Micra.
Yeah.
That could pull off in 5th.
No, it couldn't.
I swear.
That could
on
not
my
pull off in
life.
5th.
I pulled it off in 5th.
No, you didn't.
I swear on my life.
That's not physically possible to pull off in 5th.
Mate, Kevin Gates turned his engine on with his hands after it broke down. No, I swear to God. I'm like 99% sure it was 5th and not 4th. I pulled it off in 5th.
Look, we had to push start your car every other time we used it.
That's because I didn't know how to push start it. I didn't have the engine on. We were just pushing it down the road and nothing was happening. 3rd was easy. I could pull off in 3rd every time I drove it if I wanted to. Yeah. I'm almost positive I pulled off in 5th. Which is fucking... I'm not joking.
I can clutch my car up to 50 miles an hour without pressing the accelerator.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just a diesel thing though. Because I took a diesel on my test and I did the exact same thing.
Yeah, like the Mini I learnt and used to go... That's not diesel, but it used to go fucking rapid with just the clutch. It made it so easy to drive.
Yeah. I had one lesson before my test. I had like 5 when I was 17. And then I had one lesson before my test. And
you had more than 5 with I was about to say his name.
No, I didn't. I had about 5, yeah. He didn't remember me at all.
Really?
I saw him in John Lewis and I was like, hey, how are you? And he was like... And I was like, you taught like everyone from my school. And he was like, oh, like who? And I went, Lloyd. And he went, oh, yes, Lloyd.
He knew me.
And I was like, Guion. And he was like, yes. And I was like...
But not you.
Why don't you remember me?
Not you, buddy. He probably just pretended to remember us.
The first time we did drive, though, we were right next to my grandparents' house. And he looked at me in the eye and he went, you're in a killing machine. And I went, what? And he goes, this block of metal kills people.
Yeah.
And I went, okay. And he was like, me and my ex-girlfriend, we nearly died. Nearly didn't make it out alive.
He told me that story.
And I was like, what? Are you serious? And he's like, yeah.
Or maybe she did die.
No, don't tell me that. No, he wouldn't have told that story. Maybe he told... But then, what? And he's just... And his redemption arc is teaching other people to drive so it doesn't happen to them.
That would be...
I'm a flipping investigator.
Yeah.
But it could not be true. It might be true.
Something... Yeah, we won't comment any further.
No
I can't
comment.
Remember.
No further comment.
No further comment.
But it's cab. You could not take off in 5.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I'll buy it back and I'll prove it. It's now a small block that's been crushed.
Yeah. It's now like the size of a kettle.
Yeah.
Do you ever miss your car? You must miss driving.
I do miss driving. I don't miss...
do you not just go home and just...
I drive my... Yeah, I go home and drive an Audi.
And that just feels like pleasure.
Yeah, but it's a bit boring automatic.
Oh, it's automatic.
It's automatic. It's quick. I mean, it can be a manual if I want.
Fuck yeah.
Just shifts it and then you just bump it up. But it's not the same as changing it.
You can get insured on my car if you want, just to swazz it around.
I wouldn't want to... I mean, I've never crashed, touch wood. And I got 6-7 years, no claims. But I wouldn't want to risk someone else's car.
Yeah, but...
Because it's not always your fault.
What's mine is yours, brother.
Thanks.
Worst dad jokes of all time, go.
I was pulled over by a police officer. He looked at my license and said, you're supposed to be wearing glasses. I said I have contacts. He said I don't bloody care who's in your phone book.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
KGB.
KGB.
We will ask the questions.
How do you keep a person in suspense?
How? What? That is actually atrocious.
You didn't even get it.
I was like, this motherfucker.
Where's the punchline?
What do vegan zombies love to eat?
What?
Grains.
Mine was bad. Are you joking? At least mine was fucking clever. Grinds. I asked my girlfriend when her birthday was, and she said March 1st.
All right.
So I went, left, right, left, right, left.
Google is so pointless. I tried to look up lighters. All I got was 13,000 matches.
I just spat. 13,000 matches.
Have you seen Baby Reindeer?
I have not watched it yet, but I will.
It is mental.
Is it?
Mental. It's probably the most heart-wrenching story I've ever seen.
Really?
It's a true story about Richard Gadd, who actually plays himself, and after a small act of kindness at a bar, is met with like extreme levels of stalkery.
Okay. Was he an actor before this?
No, he was just up and coming, working in a pub, and a woman called Martha came in, very upset, said she was a lawyer, and said that she didn't have enough money to afford to buy anything. She just wanted to sit at the bar and sob a little. So he was like, I'll make you a cup of tea. And she instantly in her head was like, oh my God, like I'm obsessed with you.
From that one act of kindness?
From the get-go.
Wow.
And it's met, like the story goes down like his life, and just like looking back at it, it's so sad.
Really?
Like that guy has had the fucking, all of it.
A tough time.
A very tough time. And all he wanted to be was to just bring laughter to other people. And he's met with like, his backstory is so extreme that it actually, like, some scenes were so hard to watch.
Did you cry at it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot?
Not like every episode, but there were some, especially towards the end, you're like, fucking hell. Like, just someone help him. So the stalker is called Martha in the program. And some people just didn't get the message. Like, some people watched the show and then went to find her tweets and went to find pictures of her.
They went and found the real stalker?
They went and found the real person.
Like, that's probably the exact opposite of what he would want to happen.
Exactly. He especially said, like, he didn't want any of this. Like, he kept everyone's name different, including his own. Like, his name's Donnie in the show.
Okay.
But people have gone back to find her tweets, and like specifically for research for this pod, I tried to find her tweets. But she tweets so much, like you have to scroll for probably like an hour to find some of the tweets. So that's what some people have been doing.
They just don't have a life.
I scrolled for 30 seconds and probably 3 days difference went.
Really?
Like she tweets a lot.
Maybe she's...
Because I wanted to find some tweets to read to you to show how obsessed it was. All I have was screenshots.
Yeah.
And I'll like blur some of it.
Yeah.
I'll blur her name and everything. But like people found what she looked like everything. And it's incredibly accurate to the story. Like everyone looks the same. It's really weird. But some of the tweets were like, it says like, Mr. Richard Gadd, my curtains need hung badly. And just stuff like that. Mr. Richard Gadd, did you get my emails, or am I emailing the wrong address? Thank you. Can you let me know?
She just tweeted them out.
She was tweeting non-stop.
Publicly?
Yeah, publicly.
In the hope that he'd see them, or?
Oh, I'm guessing he did see them because he had under 10 people coming to his shows. If that.
His shows? What did he do?
He went to Edinburgh Fringe. That was his like big start. Edinburgh Fringe is like a comedy.
Yeah, I know what it is. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
You never told me that.
What? Richard Gadd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked if he was an actor, and you didn't say, he's a comedian.
No, he's a comedian. That's how he got his big break.
Okay.
Yeah, like it says, please go and see Richard Gadd's show. It's well written and erotic. Filmed bum shots are the best. Fantastic arse.
Oh, wow. And that is out there.
But that's not even the worst. Like it shows in the show the private emails that she would send him, and it's mental. Actually insane. Everyone needs to go see it for sure.
I will get to that.
But what I didn't realise is that I think it was like a West End, but I think it was a West End show for the last like 4 or 5 years called Baby Reindeer.
Really?
I'm almost certain because he in 2017 or no, it wouldn't be 2017. 2018, 19, he was like, yeah, I'm performing Baby Reindeer at in West London.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, but they do tours of theatre, so maybe it's not like an actual residency at West End. Maybe it was like a 6-week show.
I think it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
but still, it's been out for like ages.
But people are only now. I mean, every time something goes on Netflix, it gets 10 times bigger.
I think I've got a Netflix show in me.
Yeah, about your 2020.
Yeah, about my 2020, and I'm saving it.
Matt's 2020 Netflix special.
What I was thinking about what I'd call it.
Alexa.
No, I was thinking Adult Moose, something like that.
Baby Master Pony.
Lloyd.
Yep.
This is the Brain Rot Quiz. If you get 7 out of 7, you are 2 Sigma male.
Well, I'm not getting them right.
Fucking better do. We'll start off easy.
Yep.
If I say the word skibbity, what would be the next word?
Toilet.
Okay.
I don't even know what any of this shit means.
It means you're not a beta male.
Oh my god, this is the worst video we've ever made.
Okay, name 2 characters from the TikTok Riz Party.
Blue Collar Boy.
Blue Collar Boy?
What's his name?
Come on.
Oh, Turkish Quandale Dingle.
Okay.
Tomato Face.
Yeah?
Is that his name?
That's it. Tomato Kid. Tomato Kid. I'll give you that.
Yes.
Fill in the blank. I can't talk right now. I'm...
Let me guess. Edging.
No. You got such a dirty mind. It's mewing.
Ah.
Okay. We're getting a bit harder.
Wow.
What song was played at the TikTok Riz Party?
Whoa. Wait, how's it go?
That's Thriller.
Bad little bitch, she honourable.
Yes.
Honourable. Is it called Honourable? What's it called?
By who?
Travis Scott. I don't know any of this.
How actually do you not know this?
Because I just don't.
How do you not know this?
Like a drunk uncle. I don't know. What is it?
It's Carnival by Kanye West.
That's it. Carnival, not Honourable.
You're a fucking better male, dude. You're fucking serious. Okay. Finish. Okay, fill in the blank. What the?
Sigma. That one I know because you keep fucking doing this. What the Sigma? All around the house.
Okay, fill in the blank.
Yep.
My what is level 10?
Gat Riz. Is it that? It's actually my Gat Riz is level 10. It's actually that. Holy shit. Let's go.
You're a fucking Sigma, dude. That's fucking awesome. Fucking legend.
Shut up. What do you want to comment?
Grey slipper.
Grey slipper.
Why did you swallow that?
I don't know. Comment grey slipper, like the video. Notifications on, 5 stars on Spotify.
And if you're new here, take it fucking easy, dog.
And we may be appearing on someone else's pod soon.
Ooh.
So look out for that.
Look out.
And we'll see you in episode 56. Wow.
Wow.
Bye.
See you later, dude. Keep it up out there.